The
So
pain conduit's going to be like, I sold so much pain, I had to retire.
Right. Okay, I'm going to draw a road event for this summer road
He's
extravaganza.
over there.
Let's do an expansion this time for me at the road as well.
Goodbye, road boy.
I didn't catch what you said there quite, Gray.
No, I was saying if you're starting another adventure, I'm departing before I get into the next
Gray,
adventure.
it's been a
Good night.
pleasure. Mostly.
I said goodbye, road boy. There you go. Get out of here.
We love you.
Bye. Fun.
The treacherous road ahead of you is blocked by a tattered blue blanket stretched across the path. Your approach disturbs the Inox under it, who jumps up in surprise. Oh, wasn't expecting to see others out here. You from Frosthaven? I used to be from there, but haven't been back in a while. He rubs the gray fur on his chin thoughtfully.
Oh, Gray! He left too early. Oh.
Which irritates one of the long scratches running down his face. A bit of blood oozes out, and he sees your concern. That is nothing. Was cold last night, bedded down with an algox. What they call sharing a horn. Turned on me in the morning. Buyer's remorse, eh? He smiles in a way that suggests he hasn't smiled around people for some time. You know, I used to work in Frosthaven's lumberyard. I've got some skill with a saw. Would be willing to teach you if you've got something edible to trade, or maybe you've got something warm to wear. Option A, offer him herbs for woodcutting skills, or option B, offer him hides for woodcutting skills.
I think we gotta do hide.
Do we have the hides though? We got like one on you, and then like everything. And Kage needs his stuff for the most part. I don't have any.
Do we offer him herbs then? I don't know how many it'll be.
I don't like either of these options very much.
Well, we've all got thistle. We've all got thistle. Why don't we do herbs?
Sure.
You cool with that, Archer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, option A it is. Lose 2 collective herb resources.
Okay. Oh, it is an extra a whole +1 on the loot cards though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll toss one of them.
You got a thistle. Archer, you want to throw your thistle, or you want me to throw this? I guess it doesn't
I
matter.
can throw my thistle.
All right. I built up a bit of skill with the saw. It's part technique and part sharpening the blade right. Watch this. What he lacks in decorum, he certainly makes up for in skill. You learn a thing or two before heading on your way. Add a +1 sticker to 1 wood loot card. So, the loot cards... You go in here.
Ah, there was an option C. Nothing.
Right.
Otherwise.
Well, yeah, because if you can't afford it.
But we could. It's our downfall.
Otherwise.
So, when it comes to any of the regular resources, there are 2 cards that just give 1 resource. That's it. That's all they do. There's 8 total cards, right? So that means 3 of them provide 2 lumber for only 2 characters. So what that means is, for us, there's 5 cards that only provide 1 lumber. 3 cards that provide 2. We could make it so that one of the cards that provides 2 gives us a little more, or we can make the decks more even by making one of the cards that only give us 1 lumber gives us 2. So that way we increase our chances of getting more lumber as we're out.
See, if there was more, if there was more 1s, I would go for the 1. But since there's more 2s, I think it's just get richer, right? Like, because it'll just be a minus you get whenever you get the 1. I think it's just more likely to get the better stuff.
Well,
so I think go for the better stuff.
Well, like I said, there's 5 out of 8 cards are only 1 lumber.
Yeah, out of 8.
So there's only 3 out of 8 that give us 2 lumber right now. We can make it 4 out of 8, and we can make it a 50-50 split. 4 out of 8 give us 2, 4 out of 8 give us 1.
Oh, for some reason I thought you said they were the lower ones. I don't know why I misheard you.
Yeah.
Then I would go for the 1
All right.
in that event.
I'll just pick one and throw it on there then.
Yeah, I thought you were saying there was more 2s than 1s. Ah,
All right.
Which
That
I
doesn't
didn't
sound
think
like this
so.
game.
Yeah, no, that's the same. I was like, wait, I don't know this, but okay,
So
sure.
just as a visual here, I will real fast.
Yep. 2 + 2, 1.
So you can see here, here's the 1, another 1. There's 2 for 2 to 3. There's 2 for 2, 2 for 2 to 3, 2 for 2.
Wait, so it was close to 2. If it was right on the 1.
Yeah. And so I just went ahead and took one of the +1s, and I'll throw it on here. Let me make it bigger so it can be seen. Clink.
Sticker. Okay.
All right, there it is.
Nice. Look at you go.
Cool. Well, that's we got something good out of that one. And now we need to do jailbreak. So this will be interesting. This is a job posting event. Oh
Oh my God.
What are we getting into here, Karma?
I don't know.
What did you
jailbreak.
do to me?
Oh, it's just a long place. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, there's 2 pressure plates. What?
Oh God.
Oh no.
Someone's gonna step on someone's gonna step on one of those, I guess.
Okay. Prison Break, level 1 complexity. The scenario is complete when all enemies in it are dead and the gold treasure tile has been looted. The first time 2 characters simultaneously occupy both pressure plates. Read 127.3, which means we have to split up, gang!
I don't have damage.
Well, you'll just go with one of us. Probably KageKaze.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, the
be
good
down.
news looks like it's not a lot of stuff between, 1, 2, 3, 4 versus... It's 4 and 4, but these guys are all in the middle. The good news is this corpse is way back here. He's going to hit that trap before... Yeah. We don't have to worry about that too much.
Wait, did somebody call for traps?
Yeah. And this one's going to be cut. So we're going to have some time to get through this. But the question is, which way are we going to go? And are we going to deal with these corpse guys before we go on?
I think we
If
have
we
to.
need to, I can just kill one of these, I guess.
I mean, we can always... we should probably deal with the bolt shooter because their range is ridiculous. Okay. Well, real fast. There are the battle goals and the challenges.
And that's kind of doable for us sometimes.
Oh, healthy vigor is interesting. It's not really, it's not really as big of a negative because it actually has a positive side. I don't think I like barbed, at least not with my character.
Yeah, you do a lot of little hits.
Granted, it does say undamaged, so the first hit will knock it off of them. I think I prefer healthy vigor, though, because it says each enemy gets 1 armor while it has no negative conditions. And whenever an enemy loses 1 or more negative conditions, it suffers a damage, which we're pretty high on the negative conditions list. So
Moderately.
I think healthy vigor would be perfect for our group. You okay with that?
Sure.
Works for me.
All right. And then in the meantime...
Give them the vigor.
Vim and Vigor.
By the way, I'm happy my little heart thing hasn't beeped in like a couple hours.
Apparently, Gray just setting off your heart, man.
Yep, I can see it.
I mean, he wasn't even setting it off.
I was joking.
Well, this is the last mission for both of us,
Ever.
more than likely, so...
Yeah, then you guys get to feel my pain.
Feel my pain.
It's okay. Nobody feels my pain.
Wait, you? Gosh.
All right. Well, let's get this going. The loot deck is going to contain 10 gold, 2 wood, 4 metal, 2 hide. It is going to have 2 arrow vine. There is only 1 treasure, and that is the gold treasure chest, so there's not an actual treasure for this mission.
Oh, we got stairs to go on.
Oh. All figures on any tile 1 treat all figures on tile 13C as in range and in line of sight for any ranged attack. All monsters on any tile 1 do not move off their tiles unless forced. So that would be these 4 tiles. So they don't actually move. So even this frozen corpse here is just going to stay there. But the downside to that is these bolt shooters have range. They're going to rain down pain on us.
Bruh. They gave me like 3 that just could not happen. Oh well. Thankfully, I don't need them. The battle goals, but oh well.
I'm a little concerned about this. I mean, granted, if we get off this tile, we're fine, but right
How
now,
much damage is this trap? That's like 4 damage, or is that 3 damage?
let's see. Level is 2, trap damage is 4.
4 damage. Okay. It's not like any other effect on this trap, right?
Right.
Not going to immobilize me or anything. Hmm. Yeah, kind of start then. Like here, sure. Where is it? Where's the thing I'm looking for? Oh, yes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, I start with 2 trophies.
And wish you guys could push me. It'd be amazing.
Hmm.
Just throwing me places, you know? Just give me some extra movement.
Time to toss the dwarf.
I mean, I know the Snowdrifter can do it. They can push people. Push the dwarf. Throw me at them!
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Prison break. It's been 6 days of marching through the snow with Jim as your guide. The 2-old orchid has suggested the bitter cold hasn't suggested the bitter cold has any effect on her, but the sheer weight of crystals grown on her body over a lifetime has meant the trip, which should have been 2 days at most, has taken the better part of a week. She finally takes a seat on a rocky outcropping and points a heavy finger at the stone doorway in front of you. Well, this is the part I'm paying for. Prison is just this way. I trust you'll have no trouble whatsoever. It would be a true surprise if any of the guards lasted this long. She settles in, humming to herself. The stone door's lock has long ago rusted away, and the chamber beyond is dark and silent. No one has disturbed this for what feels like centuries. You wonder what kind of prison this even is. You find a sconce and light it. But by some unseen mechanism, the fire jumps across the room, lighting the area in a warm glow. The prison has a high ceiling with a third-story catwalk, and illuminated before you is a massive cell door, shut tight. Before you can deal with the door, though, you'll have to deal with the guards, which are not as long dead as you had hoped. So much for this being an easy job. All right, then.
Let's do that. I think I would rather be back. No. Do you have your push, Archer?
Do I have my push?
Like I was make sure to see if you had your push like put in.
Yes.
I was sitting there thinking, there is a 4 damage trap right there.
There is.
You'd have to run around like to get behind him like a little or jump through this guy, I guess. But you could push that guy right into it.
I could.
Yeah, it's always a possibility. We could actually probably take care of most of these guys on this first turn.
I mean, I can change what I'm doing. I was going to give you all strength, but
I mean, you can do that with I don't know how fast are you going.
probably not
If you
faster than you.
if you're going fast enough, you can also do your holy rain potion.
Yeah, probably not fast enough for that, unfortunately.
I'm not going very fast actually. I'm going moderate so I can do my turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be fast enough.
I'm going medium. Probably a little slower than medium actually.
It was a small, medium at large.
Hey, I'm trying to be like I can say medium rare. Trying to be obscure but not too obscure.
Right? Because if you're too obscure, Archer won't understand you.
Right?
Archer, it's like a beef patty that's been put on the grill for 1 second. It's that fast? No. It's maybe more about 30 seconds. Sure, a minute.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Frozen
Okay.
corpses will be going first, providing brittle and immobilized to anyone that they come in contact with.
Motherfuckers. It's okay anyways.
The bolt
I wasn't moving.
shooters will be attacking for 3. That's annoying.
Okay. Not going faster than that. But
Well, I am going to go ahead and move 2. And attacking. Well, you know what I could do? I guess I don't have to do that right away. I could come down here and make it so that neither of you get immobilized. How do you need this to play out, guys?
you see, I don't need to worry too much about the immobilized because I'm not doing a turn that's moving, but we do want to keep basically we don't we want them to be able to be pushed into this, but the problem is that if they're both running here, I don't think they can get pushed properly, right? Unless wait, actually he could push them from he would have to push
Well,
them
Archer
upwards.
could push from here to 1, 2, 3 away, like that one.
Is it three push? Oh, he's not even doing the push anyways. Never mind. We're good. Then never mind. Doesn't matter. Your turn is what it is. Surprised he's going. Damn, you went really slow.
Well, I guess I'm
Where do you plan on putting
attacking.
these?
Guess I'm attacking for a base too. All right, who went faster? Karma.
Yeah.
So we could do this a couple ways. He can go here, and this guy can go 1, 2 there, or 1, 2 there, or this guy can go here, and then he's just going to go like that.
Elite going here is probably good.
So you want the elite there?
Well, it's because if Archer does want to push him into that on the next turn, he'd be better there. Because I could probably just kill the other guy. All right.
You are brittle immobilized.
That's gonna be hilarious, actually.
And then this guy goes 1, 2. Where do you want him? Down or up?
Down. Yeah.
Okay. Karma.
I got brittled, huh? I'm gonna take 8, I guess. It's okay. I'm gonna activate this on the next 3 sources of damage you suffer while an enemy's with 3. That's the card. And then I'm going to deal 4 to myself, which will actually deal 8 to myself.
Mm-hmm. Which redirects 8 damage.
I'm gonna redirect 16 damage, right? Because this is whenever you suffer up to 4, an equal amount of damage that I would suffer. So that should be 8, and then the other one would be 8, right?
Well, you get. So for this, you do 8 to yourself, right?
Yeah.
And then. Yeah, I guess so, because that says equal amount of damage. So yeah, you have it. You have 2 sets of 8. You lose
Okay.
you lose the brittle. So
Lose
yeah,
the brittle.
brittle just made this very interesting.
Let's make this guy go down 8. Wait, fuck. 1, 3. I had just a weird. There we go. A weird moment for the math there. And then with this guy 8. We'll set both of them down pretty low. Then we should be able to finish them on the next turn.
Fascinating how that worked out. Look at you. No wonder brittle is a hard condition for you to get.
There you go. Yeah, they're like, we probably shouldn't give this guy brittle.
Archer,
There you go.
you get to go. Oh my God, those 2 are nearly dead already. That's crazy.
Wow.
You might need that healing of yours though, so you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I really hope you push one of these guys on the next turn. I will say,
I'm gonna try to.
because I kind of want to go through that where that trap is, but I'd rather not take it.
I'll put. You want it behind you or in front of you, or where you want it? Like, can I put it here, or is that an obstacle?
That
No,
nope, there's nothing
that's
there. What do you want there?
Put the strength bless heal trap.
So 3 healing of 3, right?
Yeah.
And it's got strengthen and bless. Okay.
Now I need to decide what to do at the bottom.
Oh, that's cool. You actually can do that to. I didn't realize. For some reason, I thought this was enemy only, but he actually could step on those and heal somebody with it too.
Yep.
With their effects.
Yep.
Okay.
Just any figure. So.
Mm.
So he could totally heal you with that trap if he wanted to walk into it, say, right now. Or he can just create another
No, that's me. But
strengthen. Or he can move. No, yes, he can move because he was not immobilized by these guys.
just me.
I guess I could just stand on this and not hit it, huh?
You could also do that. Or move past it, or however you want to go.
Because he can just go through me and get it, right?
He can. I'm going to take the strengthen off of you because it did give you the statuses. So
Oh, yeah.
we know that these are on that trap. So okay. So you're done there?
I am.
All right, bolt
Now we're gonna get
shooters.
shot a lot.
No one is moving. Elite bolt shooters. There's only one. I'm the closest, followed by Archer, followed by Karma. This is an attack of 3.
Pull this one up.
Ow. I take 4.
Wait. Oh yeah, that was disadvantage. Wow. Damn. Unlucky.
Yep. All right. So that was the elite. Normals. We've got 4, 3, and 1. So number 1 is gonna. Oh, sorry. The other 2 have to attack you guys. Attack of 3. Karma. Any armors or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Attack of 3. You take 2. Archer, you're about to be attacked for 3.
I guess I kill this right here. Boom.
That works. Archer does an attack of 3. Any armors or anything else in response?
What do I have? Let me see. Oh yeah, I'll do my disadvantage.
All right. 3 for disadvantage. You take 2. All right. Number 1 is attacking. This is also an attack for 3, but it's only for me and then Archer. God, the fact that their damage doesn't change. Okay. Attack of 3 to me. Oh, thank God.
Wait, what?
I took 2. I got another +1. It's crazy. All right. An attack of 3 to Archer. 3.
Ow.
All right, and then the last one, attack of 3 to me and Archer. Disadvantage to me. Jeebus. Oh, thank goodness. Archer incoming 3 to you. 4.
That killed me.
Yeah, these bolt
What?
shooters really suck.
Where? Wait. How are you getting attacked so many times? I thought they were just attacking 3 targets.
Yeah, you got attacked by 3 of them.
What? Aren't these like walls?
No, they have limited range.
Yeah.
I thought these were walls. Okay.
No, I read the special rules. It says all enemies on any one tile has line of sight and considered to be in range.
Oh
He did
fuck,
his poop.
that's terrible. God. Okay.
All right, I had to
Ugh.
burn a card.
I forgot about number 4, who is going to attack Karma and then Archer.
Oh Jesus.
Attack of 3 to Karma.
Okay.
2.
God damn it. Do I have to do this?
Archer. That's another burn.
Yeah, it looks like I have to do this. I hit him for 2.
This has unfortunately burnt 2 cards for Archer. Because these guys having unlimited range absolutely sucks. Oh my God, that was awful.
He's in range. Wow.
It's a good thing you did what you did to those guys, but honestly, I think the play is a scramble for the these areas, because then they don't have the line of sight on you anymore. Because yes, this is considered a wall at that point.
Hmm.
And the thing is, it works to our advantage too. If we get to a tile 1, all of our ranged attacks can hit anything that's down below. If you guys feel the need to restart because of that, let me know. But I feel like you guys have done a lot of damage, so it's kind of hard for me to judge that. Archer, I think at the very least, you need to get out from that area.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Well, I'll see if I can do anything.
Archer
else.
has an idea. We'll see what happens.
Unfortunately, these things are immune to bleed.
I try to do this.
I wasn't expecting to burn 2 cards that quick.
No, I wasn't expecting it either. And then all of a sudden I saw like the fact that they were attacking for 3. That's so ridiculous. They hit us with their hard attack right away. If it wasn't for that, we'd probably be okay.
Where are these stairs considered on for both of these? Are these considered on 113C?
And technically, no. Anything in between is its own area.
Okay, and I will do this. Okay.
How do I want to do this? I save that.
I kind of wish we could have used this card. Hold on.
I think I just go ahead and do this. And then this. All right, here we go. Good luck. Oh, I forgot about the shields. You went through their shields, so you didn't do anything. What about mine? I hit mine for 2. He should be 1 less. Okay, I start off. I'm going to just go ahead and stun the guy next to me and teleport out.
Why does that guy have a shield, by the way?
He doesn't now, yeah.
Wait, did he have a shield earlier?
They have yeah, they all have a shield of 1 until they get a negative condition.
Oh shit, this is these. I thought we picked the other one for some reason. Never mind, we're good. The retaliate guys. Okay, you're good, you're good.
So these guys
Completely
technically have a
missed that.
shield of, would have had a shield of 2, but all of your damage was direct damage, so there was no changes needed. So I just stunned him, moved on. Karma, you're next.
I'm healing Archer in me for 3.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm getting Archer. Oh, you get him. Yeah, get yourself. Good. And I guess I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 with a jump. And just so I can land there. So I'm not on that tile anymore. Oh well. I guess I'll also use this Amulet of Life on myself just to get a heal off. A little more heal. There we go.
So
Okay.
Archer now can't
Yes, sir.
get out there. Get out of there.
Wait, he can go up this way, right?
Oh, I guess he could.
They're equidistant, right? So I was thinking that he was going to just push him and then get out the other way, is what I assume.
All right.
Because both of us needed to get out of there.
I mean, I could certainly use the help up here, I suppose. So
yeah, I thought he would go with you mostly because I can usually
I
pick
know.
myself at least.
all right, well, Archer, it's your turn.
Trying to be pushy, huh?
Yeah. Push.
Yep, if you don't kill him straight out, go for it.
Yeah, what is it? How much? 3? Yeah, it might kill him.
Yep, he's got 2 shields though. 2. So
do.
no,
Oh.
you don't kill him.
Pushed it.
That works.
Okay.
And that gives me 5 moves, so 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I kind of wish we did use the boots earlier.
Oh yeah, I couldn't use that trap because
I think no. It's entering it, right?
Hmm?
It's like when you enter a hex that the trap activates, right?
Right.
yeah, me starting there, I
Yeah.
couldn't activate it, right?
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, that's yes. If you were in it already, yeah. Okay.
That's me.
Neither of the corpses move. Okay, this guy has got. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at these. Looks like we're probably okay here because if they don't have line of sight down there, then the only thing they have line of sight is to here. So elite number 5 has no target. The normals, normal 3 would have a target, but he's stunned. Normal 4 can't see through the wall down here.
Okay.
Because that's an important distinction, right? That is technically a wall, but the mission did say they have line of sight down there. Okay then. That one can't see me. So that should be it. See, it's suddenly a lot easier when you actually make a break for it.
Well, we did so much damage on the first turn.
Oh my god, you did though. Holy crap, did you ever? And we need to kill everything, so I mean,
I'm still in pain though. But I
yes.
think I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. Sure. Because I can't do anything else. Unless. Wait, were the shit, I didn't pay enough attention. Frozen corpses just to move in 1 or something, weren't they? So they couldn't have gone towards us.
They do not move off of the it says
Oh,
all monsters on any tile 1 do not move off their tiles unless forced. So these
well.
guys are basically just going to hold the fort up there until someone comes up top. They're basically just holding the ramparts.
Kind of annoying. Oh well.
Yes, but it does mean we can now pretty much rest and wait. The only downside is this guy is going to try and come up one way or the other. Okay, I'm going really slow, Archer, just so you know. You may want to just like get in to maybe there because no, that would give you line of sight. Maybe to here. Yeah, because they can't see you here, and if you move in, at least that guy can't get to you easily.
Oops, that's not me doing that. Just trying to. Why did it do this? Okay. I need it.
Hit F1. There you go.
Yeah, I must have accidentally hit the F1. Wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh, okay. How far is his pool? Is it like it's 2 or is it 1? Oh well.
All right, let's start this thing.
Let's do this.
It's going to be Archer, then the bolt shooters, who are not moving. So good thing you moved fast enough, Archer. You should be able to avoid getting hit. All right, Archer, you start.
I'm going to put a trap in front of me. Oh wait, no, maybe I shouldn't. Hold on. Let me move first. 2.
What's your movement? 4.
I got jump, so it should be okay.
So 1, 2. Okay.
And I'll put 1 there in case you need it. The heal trap.
Go ahead and put it there.
Behind you?
Yeah, because I
That
gotta.
works.
Because I'm gonna be teleporting up there, and then I'm gonna probably be coming back.
Okay. It's a 4 damage or a 4 heal. So
I am for real.
Okay.
It says, I got 4 heals.
All right, bolt shooters. No line of sight for the elite. No line of sight for number 1. Can't get to line of sight because even if he went to here, he can't. So there's no attackable hacks. Same thing with number 4. So number 3 is the only one we got to look at. He doesn't move. He's attacking at range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no target. Karma.
I am going to heal 8. Well, I guess 7. Oh, yeah, I was right. Do the 5 and then do this heal.
Okay.
I'm not immobilizing myself. So there we go.
Because you're already immobilized. All right. Frozen corpses will not be leaving their location. And then I will teleport 3 and muddle both of these guys. And then poison both of them.
Yes.
So I have what's probably a stupid question.
There are no stupid questions, only stupid people and answers.
Yeah, I might be one of those two.
What's up?
So the whole I can choose not to spring a trap, is that only my trap or is that enemy traps too?
No, it just says whenever you enter a hex with a trap,
Huh.
you can go through any of the normal traps on the dungeon.
Huh. That's interesting.
Kage, we said there was no stupid questions, but you had a tonality that made me think it was a stupid question. I don't think it was. What do you mean? This is making me feel bad. Archie, you got this.
I don't know.
Kill them all.
All right,
What?
so
I don't do that.
this is slightly problematic because, yeah.
Because yeah.
Yeah. Yeah? I'm stuck there?
Well,
No?
I used both of my teleports to get up here, so now I don't have a teleport.
Does sound pretty bad.
You know what's really bad? I don't have enough cards at the rest of some sort.
Well, you definitely, I would advise long resting since you did burn a
I
lot.
know.
Oh,
I'm just
God. You could have been on this. You could have ended up on this, huh?
I could have, but I was pretty sure you weren't getting to yours, so.
I can teleport to it.
Oh. Well, I set up to attack both of these guys and do that. So if you want to be on there, and now the downside is we don't know what's coming, whatever's in here.
I mean, I'm going to at least kill this guy. I'm just going to kill
I
this
have
guy.
to kill everything anyway, so there's no point in opening it early.
I mean, it can get them to start coming towards us. You never know.
The
And we can start shooting them.
man has a point.
Okay.
I mean, this is more of a you guys problem. I'll probably be dead soon.
Don't die soon. We need you to not die soon.
I lost so much.
Yeah. Yes, that is true. Does it say for ranged attacks or just ranged anything? Ah, it is ranged attacks. Aw. Damn. I was hoping it was ranged effects. Do I really want to burn my cards for this? I do. Fuck it. Yeah. I still have both my flasks, so I can like do a lot of damage still.
All right.
Yeah.
I can still murder the hell out of something if I need to.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Corpses. Okay, he can only move 2, which means I can get out of the way of his attack. Bolt shooters are attacking for 3 again. Oof. All right. I can probably handle that.
Man, can I just be a bolt shooter? That seemed great.
Right? Just unlock an unfettered bolt shooter as your new class.
Please.
Oh, he
Karma?
would just play that.
He would. I know he would.
I'm gonna teleport up to this guy. That's
Uh-oh.
1,
He's
2,
cloaking
3,
it.
4.
I am planning on stepping on my thing to get away from the guy that's about to attack me. Are you sure you want these to open?
Okay. Archers knock out many cards. So I think we just need to start booking it a little bit, right? And also, you need to just get out of that area a little bit. I don't know, maybe unless you can just kill those. I don't know.
I'm
How do you feel about it?
so
How do
afraid
you
about
feel
what
about it?
I'm just concerned about what's going to come out of that door. Apparently, I know an automaton is in there, but thankfully automatons are slow, so maybe we don't have to worry about it so much. I don't
Maybe
know.
we can get if we can rush to get into. Why is this doing? Oh my god! Did I select myself somehow? Yeah, for some reason it was like trying to. I guess because I was on this. Yeah, if I'm on this, it makes me do the line of sight for some reason. Okay, but maybe we can get down here and into there fast enough that we won't have to be shot at all the time.
Well, we've
Never
got to
know.
kill the guys that are up here, for sure.
Oh yeah, I know. It'll
Oh,
probably be
man.
slow, right? It'll be slow.
Oh boy. All
I
right.
have faith.
Okay.
I'll
All
kill
right.
my guys and I'll come to you.
All right. Okay. I mean, your turn ends.
No, it doesn't end. I
Yeah,
just
it is.
teleported.
You teleported. You're done. You're done. That's it. You don't have time. You don't have energy. You're done.
I still have
What are you doing?
murdering to do. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and do at the start of each of your turns, you may suffer up to 3 to cause one enemy within 3 to suffer an equal amount.
Oh
I'm going
boy.
to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do this. On the next damage you suffer from an attack, the attacker suffers an equal amount. So there we go.
All
They will
right.
be dying on. Well, you
Okay.
know what? I am just going to go ahead and
Get
kill
your
this guy too, though.
get your
There you go.
XP. Wait, what's going on?
Explosive and fulminate. I'm just going to kill this thing off real quick.
So 6. Okay, yeah, I
Yep.
guess you can just kill it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, you've done it. Congratulations.
All right.
Okay, I am going to attack for 1, 2 because of poison against the elite.
We'll never surrender.
3.
Okay.
He has no shields because he has negative. And I gain a trophy. And then he is disarmed. I then attack for 2 against the... Well, you know what? I was just going to attack the other guy, but I can just keep attacking this elite. Let's just try and do some extra damage. I'm going to attack for 2 again. 3. And now he's also immobilized. Not that it matters. And then I am going to move here. Oh boy, we've opened the doors already.
Oh, it's door opening time.
First time 2
Got
characters
this.
simultaneously occupy both pressure plates at the end of a turn. Read 127.3. Really, I wonder why the scripting for the next
We
area
have to
is...
press them at the same time. Let's do it.
Oh, it says locked. Hold on, let me try this.
Uh-oh, then we have to be on it and then press it. There you go. I'm on it now. Huh.
Okay, so the scripting is a little bugged. That's fine. I'll do it again.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't sound so fine.
All right, stop clicking it, please. Stop.
No, I was trying to figure out what because it was doing that thing earlier, and then now it's doing it. Maybe click the thing now. I don't know if whenever you do your thing, is it like doing it for you too?
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
Yeah, it's locking me whenever I'm on it, but once I click it, it undoes it. So that's why I was like testing.
No, it's
Hmm.
done. It's done. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, the heavy door to the prison swings open, but rather than a typical cell, there's just a single wooden box on a pedestal. Before you can retrieve it, you hear the heavy thud of stone feet shuffling in the room. Okay, there is a gold treasure chest.
Ooh, it's got a lot more people.
6 loot tokens.
Okay.
Let's see. It is a treasure vault, apparently, of some sort. We get a regular and an elite automaton. That's the part that's going to hurt. Those guys are going to take a while. We get a regular corpse, so... But there's 2 bolt shooters in there as well. That's a lot. But it could have been worse.
Maybe this actually makes me think that this is definitely the intention then, right? So that we could start shooting them from above.
Yeah.
We're not really ranged characters, so
No. I mean, you are, and Archer has a little bit, but...
I'm not the kind of range that apparently works, because it's ranged attacks.
Okay.
Miss my drifter right now.
Right.
I have a few ranged attacks, not enough.
The automatons are going to be moving 2. Yep, 2 or 2. So... The frozen corpses. The elites can move 2, so he's moving here. The normals can move 1, so 3 doesn't move. Moves 1.
Okay.
Actually, I'll just do it there. Who's there? Okay, they create frost. The bolt shooters. Okay. My guys, the elite is disarmed, so he doesn't attack. The normals, we have... Are they moving at all? No. Which means no line of sight, no line of sight, no line of sight. Only this one can attack. He's attacking for 3 at disadvantage to me. Oh, I meant to use that last turn. Oh well. Okay. Attacking 3, disadvantage. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Could have been scary.
All right. Archer is long resting, so I'm going to heal you too, buddy. Do your long rest.
I lost my cards
shenanigans.
somehow.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I spread them out here and tried to put them in my hand, and I don't know where they went. They just disappeared.
Oh, here they are. Wait,
Where'd you
yeah,
find them?
right here. Boom.
Why the fuck are they there?
Wait, where are they? Oh.
Yeah, I was looking for
Oh.
Why
brown.
are
I
they
was like,
there?
I just went all the way zoomed out and looked for brown, and there they are.
5,
Why are
6,
they there?
7.
You must have just dropped them.
Yeah, you might have
That's so
accidentally
weird.
dropped them on him.
Oh, maybe you accidentally just grouped them and like they got
No,
like
I put
random.
them down here, and I was moving them to my hand down here, and it just boop, bye.
He threw them through the bottom then, which is something I do
Weird.
all the
Okay,
time.
cool. That's all of them.
I have experience with this one. I throw them all the time. Wait, why are you? Wait, you don't. You're not gonna use this. Oh, it is the next time. Forgot it's not this turn. Ugh.
All right, so I can do that into that.
Jarvis Jackson. I don't.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I think we're gonna die. No.
Oh boy, we're fucked. Okay.
Dang.
Okie dokie. Here we go. Starting the bad boy. It'll be me, Karma, Archer, Bolt Shooters will move 1, but nothing really changes there. Automatons.
Archer goes before me.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, 25, 25 to 72 to
68.
68. So Archer will go before you. Steel automatons are attacking at range. Obviously, they will have no targets for that. Corpses can only move 0 or 1, which is a problem for me considering that guy is elite. That means he is moving. Son of a... Okay. Well, I can probably make something happen there. Maybe. No, because I can't kill that guy. Oof. All right. So I guess what I do is I start with the Tumultuous Panic. I attack for 1. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Strength Potion. Yeah. Okay. I attack for 1 at advantage, which is actually 2. Three. Move. Attack for 2. 3 because of poison. And then I can move 4. I guess I'm just going to move here. Are the bolt shooters moving? They are, so he's still going to hit me regardless. I am going to go ahead and heal myself for 5. But gain poison. This is gonna hurt though because of that 4 that's gonna be hitting me. I don't think I have another way of doing this. I guess I could have short rested and before I picked my cards. Yeah, it's too late now. Yep, because I'm out of cards in my hand. Oops. Ah, well, I may have messed that up a little bit. Archer, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna move 1, 2, and not do the trap. And then 1, 2, and that's 5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack the shooter for 3, 4 with poison.
Okay.
Ooh, he's skill heal.
So 4. So
And I
you got
kill
it. You killed it. And you create a heal. What was that? A heal 2?
I'm gonna heal 2 on the loot.
They'd be adjacent, right?
It has to be adjacent.
Oh, well then, do you
Yeah,
want it
says
back next to you or
create a
me?
heal 2 trap and an empty hex adjacent to the target.
Oh,
Put it next
So,
to you there, I guess.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Heal 2. That works.
Worst case scenario, I might get your poison off.
Indeed. Well, and you just saved me from doing some burn card shenanigans I was thinking about doing. At least I think. We'll see what the guy hits me with. Thank you, Archer.
Hey, there's one really bad one.
All right, Karma. Karma, what do?
What do is I move 4. Yeah, just whatever. I just move down here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shoot the bolt shooter down there. Wait. I moved 2. My bad. I read the wrong card. And then I'm gonna shoot the bolt shooter down there.
So you're attacking for 2.
On is it bolt shooter?
Just attacking for him. Okay.
Yep.
Attack of 2. That's a 2. He has no negative
Yeah, it's
conditions.
a 1.
So it hits him for 1.
Yeah. Oh, Bill.
Oh, you know what I forgot? Whenever they lose a negative condition, they also take damage. I think that only applied to that guy up there. But, oh well. That's on me. Made it a little harder, technically. Okay, are you done?
Yes.
All right. Bolt shooters.
Oh yeah, I also made wind. My bad. I forgot that's part of the thing.
So the only bolt shooters left are these. So these bolt shooters can move in. This one's going to move this way, I think. Wait. 1. Well, yeah, because he's got an obstacle there. So he's going to move 1. No lines of sight. Automatons aren't moving, have no range. Corpses. Your corpse doesn't move. Mine could, but it's just going to hit me straight up for 4.
Oh, I did forget something. I do 3 damage to him and take 3 damage.
Okay.
And I also wanted to stop next to him.
So you want him to attack you. Gotcha.
Yeah, I thought he had 1 move, but I forgot that it was not elite.
Okay, so the elite is attacking for 4. Ow. Hits me for 5. That's fine. Then you're getting hit for 3.
Yep.
3.
All right, he takes 3 back. And I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna also retaliate for 2 on that. I guess I should have done it win.
Okay. So that goes in your discard then?
Yeah. Well, yeah, discard.
So you hit him for 5 total?
Yes. I'm down to 1.
Was he at full health?
Let's see. He took 3 from me at the beginning of the turn because I have this card. It's at the start of each of your turns. You may suffer 3 to deal 3.
Oh, so yeah,
to
okay.
deal that amount
8.
of damage.
I see where you came up with 8. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got it. I am going to...
I'm gonna go and long rest myself.
I had strengthened myself and I didn't put it on me. So since I've still got strengthened, I'm going to short rest. Using the data core or data drive.
Whoops.
Ooh, I lose Mantle of Dread before I get to put it down. Okay, that's fine. I'll live with that. So I'm still strengthened, so I want to do this. And then I'll start it with
One thing.
this.
I think I'm bringing this one. I hate it. Oh well.
Starts with one thing. Gods. Okay, so
I
I
did
normally
it. I did it again.
so
It's the
so small, I guess, small thing here because I don't think I've talked about it while we've been actively recording. It's been a small, maybe I did. Anyway, I was in a hospital room for a little bit and had the TV on and just so happened to be watching some Family Guy, and they did that thing where it was just like the moment someone said like it starts with, and then they kept going with it, and it's like one thing. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. They did it twice in the episode, like one in the midpoint, one at the end, where they just.
What that means to me is that Seth MacFarlane must be hanging out a lot more of his stoner friends. that's like a friend group fucking like kind of shit. Like that's just every time someone says something, you fucking do a song.
You finish it up. All right.
Uh,
Are you long resting, Karma?
yes. I just did
Okay.
my other stuff.
Okay. Well, if you're long resting, then I'm just going to go ahead and hit that start button. And I'll go. The bolt shooters are, unfortunately, our bolt shooter at the bottom is going to heal up.
You
But other
little
than that,
bastard.
they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Our automatons are going to start moving in. The normal corpses can't move. The elite can only move one. So as long as we're 2 away.
I'm hugging this guy. It's okay.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, this kind of hurts. I'm going to go ahead and teleport here to get rid of the poison, thanks to Archer.
I'm just waiting for these bastards to fucking move in so I can start doing stuff to them.
I'm going to cause a bleed, so now he doesn't have the shields anymore. Oh, I should have done the other attack. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, it's because I was strengthened. I wanted to get as much damage as possible. That's fine. I will now attack for 1. Hit for 2. Oh no, he does have an armor. So I only hit him for 1. I take 1 and retaliate. And then I attack him for 2. Hit him for 1.
Why you hit him for 2? Oh wait, no, because he has his base armor. I forgot about the
He
base
has a
armor.
natural armor, yeah. And I'm taking
God damn it.
retaliate because he's elite. So that's even more annoying.
Italian bastards.
All right, bolt shooters. Don't move. This guy heals 3. Archer. Sorry, I kept it on the wrong screen. I am hurting, but hey, I'm still here.
All right, I'm gonna put this one, the heal, bless, strengthen trap, next to you.
Ooh, sounds good. So we get one of these. On the loot thingy.
Yeah, stick it on the loot. Yep. You can do both if you want to. Okay.
Okay, and then that goes there, and it's got a bless strengthen on it.
Mhm.
Lengthen.
Got it.
And I might as well just stay here. There's no point moving right now.
All right.
So you get ready.
Automatons are moving 3, so I need to do some calculations here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but there's also a negative hex in the way. So they're more than likely going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, the negative hex made the difference. So moving 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Corpse. The elite is unfortunately, well, he's taking a damage first and foremost. Hitting me for 4. Hits me for 3. I mean, I survive it. I survive it.
You're taking damage faster than I can heal you.
I know. I'm tempted to burn a card, but every time you put a heal trap down, I'm like, oh, I don't necessarily need to do that. The other guy, he is attacking you for 3 karma.
Yep. It's
Hit it. Hit a 3.
Okay.
Okay. Karma, it is your turn, so you can That does mean that your Chain by Spite can be triggered because it is your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna do it one
And-
too.
Okay, so you're going to take 1 and heal 2.
Yep.
And then that 1 kills him.
Yep.
Archer, I kind of feel
Bingo.
bad. He killed his side faster than us.
I mean, I had less.
I
stuff
don't
on
kill
my
things
side.
really.
I'm a burst character, okay? I put her out though. I put her out. Oh,
So I can't hit hard, and he retaliates with every swing.
hmm. Strange indeed.
So what if
It starts with one thing then.
I were to buy fast food and disguise it as my own cooking?
Mm.
Delightfully devilish, Deepwraith. Aurora Borealis!
Must destroy.
Oh boy. I don't need to do that, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. The downs. Problem is, every time I hit this guy, it's like extra damage to me, and that's annoying.
Get some push cards. Push them into a trap. It sneaks them in there. Oh. Oh.
All right. Bolt shooters starting us out.
Mm.
None of them have a line of sight. None of them move.
They're just gonna stay in that pit. Huh?
Karma.
I'm not attacking this guy.
The guy that has 4 shields.
Yes, because I'm gonna be putting a bleed on him.
Okay.
I didn't give him 2 curses.
Oh, damn. What a good time to draw that card. All right, so no damage, but they get 2 curses.
Gosh. And he's bleeding. And also the other guy takes 1.
That he does.
Yeah. All right. And then I heal myself for 5.
And you make
1, 2,
fire.
3, 4, 5. And I make fire. Yes.
Okay, are you making the wind or not?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, that brings us to Archer.
Yes. Wait, I get turns? That's crazy.
What?
I know.
Blasphemy! He's not allowed to take a turn.
All right, I'm gonna create another healing trap here for you.
Can you keep it next to
I
him?
can move first. Can't you like where I'm standing?
Oh, you have to create an adjacent, don't you?
Yes.
I was going to say here or something like that, but
I was gonna put it here so you could just go boop, but
oh, you know what? Yeah, if you move, like you move there and then put it there, you think?
yeah, I can do that too.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, enjoy more healing.
That'll be fine. I can actually get both of them this turn then.
Look, I told you, I'm just here to buff you.
Okay, so that is a
Only
4. That works. All right, thank you.
Things I do to help you not die to retaliate.
The things I do for you.
The downside is, did I really go that slow? Oh, what? I guess I did. Oh, he's going to hit me. I'm going to have to burn a card anyway.
Dodge.
Well, that's unfortunate. You know what? That's fine. I can burn a card. I can burn a card for the sake of this. Then I'll heal up. Okay.
He's gonna attack me instead of you.
Well, no, I'm closer to him.
Oh, you are now. Yeah.
So if you wouldn't have moved, I guess
I could have
gotta
taken the
stop him now,
hit.
don't
you
I?
could take the hit. That means you'd have to do the what? Create a trap here.
Yeah, I'd have to do the other place, one of the two.
That's up to you. I can burn a card. I mean, you've had to burn 2 already, but
I'd rather you not burn if we can help it.
all right. Then what's the other thing you can do? A strengthen. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, at least it looks like I'm doing work in here. There's traps on the ground.
Hey, I mean, yeah, you're working. All right. So he's gonna attack you for 2. There is no way he can cleave into me. So here's the attack of 2. Oh, I would have been fine, but we wouldn't have known that. So,
Yeah.
good job. Thank you for taking the hit, though. I appreciate it.
Oh God.
This guy down
Remember to
here
Oh
Remember to
no.
heal before you attack.
can move 1.
I'm not saying it.
What are you eyeing?
Oh yeah, this guy.
He could cleave.
What?
He could cleave you.
What?
He can cleave you. But he's right here,
How?
right? He goes here and it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I hate it. I hate it. But yeah.
Wait.
1,
Huh?
2, 1, 2, 3. This guy right here, he's sitting here unless he can move. Can he not move?
Well, let's see. He can move too.
He just moved right here, then he attack you, and then he attack you.
Oh no, yeah, you have a point.
I hate it.
So,
I hate it. I hate it.
so I mean, having not
Mm.
seen that, I would have just told you to do what you did before anyway. Then, because I would have been okay burning the card rather than both of us get hit.
Yeah.
But he drew a curse anyway. So we'll just do what we originally said. Because you're
Okay.
right. Had I have seen that he could hit 2 of us, I would not have asked you to do that. Because now, yeah, he can. Even if he goes here, now he can't. Right.
You would have just drew the curse, yeah.
So now he draws the curse. Okay. I already did 1 damage to him on the bleed. I'm pretty sure. I moved that guy. I'm up. So I will move 2. Just doing that and that. So I get strengthened. I get
Bless.
bless. And then that heals me for 7.
3 on one, 4 on the other. Yeah. Which isn't bad healing.
Hey, my curses are doing work at least.
I will also spend a trophy to disarm.
Yes.
Remember, you have advantage as well.
And now I will attack for 3, creating darkness. 4, because he has... Wait. Where did his poison go? He had poison. No, he didn't. It's 3.
Because I think the bolt shooter did. I don't think he did.
It was the bolt shooters, yeah. Nope. So this is just an attack of 3, but it's also a pierce, so it's a straight 3.
+2.
Oh,
Okay.
come on!
Gonna hit him hard.
So we could just leave this guy now if we want to.
Yeah, that's totally nice.
All right, the automatons, melee, no move. No movie. They won't be move it. Oh,
Got him.
Do you have a jump card for that trap, or do I need to spring it on the way out?
I have teleports.
Okay.
Woo. Oh, that was big.
Dang, I need to rest again? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Ruh-roh.
you burnt a bunch of cards.
I think we're still going to be okay, though.
Oh, I need to take 1 to the retaliate. Freaking retaliate.
This class feels so weird, Troy.
It is a very much non-combative but strategic class. Yep. Sorry, yeah, you were long resting, you said, right?
Yeah, probably best.
Yeah, go ahead, and we'll see what he does, and I'll make my decision from there. Here we go. So...
Wait, it doesn't matter. He's disarmed. Unless he heals, I guess.
Oh, that's true. He is disarmed. Okay, then I don't have to attack him. I played my disarm card just in case, forgetting he was already disarmed. But that's okay, because I'm probably going to have to rest before I get to the bottom anyway. Karma does go first, and the automatons are moving quickly.
I'm gonna go here and immobilize myself, but then I'm going to attack the automaton, the big automaton, for 2 and give him immobilize. So I'm going to transfer my immobilize that I gave myself to him.
Okay, so you're attacking for 2. You don't have the win, so just 2.
Yep, plus 2. Oh,
4, and because he
just
has a
1.
condition, he does take 1.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
And I also made wind.
Very good. I'm just going to go ahead and teleport then, since I don't need to attack, and I'm going to teleport 3 right onto this.
So much heal.
Yes, very good heals.
Archer, it was greatly appreciated. Okay, the corpses, the normal corpses. Ooh, well, I'm now in the fray here. Normal corpses can move 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's going to go towards me.
Does that mean the automatons are going to turn around next turn?
Probably 2. This one's not moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's probably because of this.
Should I slow down the other one
1,
so
2,
he wouldn't have
3,
gone towards you?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he's only going to get to here.
Okay. All right. I was looking at the adjacent enemy suffering thing. I was like, oof. Hopefully he doesn't reach you. I don't think
And if
so.
I
Yeah.
really want to be a dick, I can put some traps down where he's standing.
Okay.
So corpses. This guy is going to go up. That guy is disarmed, but he will still move. So he'll move here.
Oh no.
He will die next turn.
No.
They didn't attack, so they don't consume ice. They didn't have ice anyway. So yeah, moving forward. This one doesn't move, takes a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the automatons aren't moving. And none of them have line of sight from what I can see. Archer, you're long resting, so go ahead and take care of that. Next round.
Check it out. 3, 4. I should probably do this.
This is an interesting mission. I really wonder where it's going to lead.
somewhere. Amazing.
Mm.
Where's it going to lead? Somewhere over the rainbow. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Oh, sorry.
Keep that in
All right,
mind.
cards
That's
are down.
right. I am having trouble thinking about this because these guys so powerful. But I don't.
Okay, here's the good news. I've got Banes that I can put on these guys.
Oh yeah, no. My question is whether I spend a burn to attack one of these guys, but then I'm like, I already have spent so many burns. I should probably just run down. Screw it. I was gonna run down, and I think I want to keep.
I'm just going to need help with
Okay.
those damn bolt shooters.
Damn dirty bolt shooters. Yep.
All right, here we
Yeah.
go. Start the round, and where we go first, then the corpses, the bolt shooters, and the automatons. The bolt shooters are focusing a single target.
Okay, just don't get your.
The automatons are only moving one. Corpses only moving one. I start, so since the automaton can't get to me, I played so I could do whichever, because I might just long rest after this. So I'm thinking simply move there. Actually, you know what? I'll move all the way back here so I can get after this guy. And then
That's not that lead action.
I don't really have anything else going on, so Archer.
Yoink.
4 jump.
Yep, and then I'll put the Bless Healing Strength Trap next to you so you can kind of get it when you go attack right there.
1, 2, 3. Less strength.
I'm hoping those Blesses will eventually come in handy.
I
A
hope.
pile of blesses in there.
My
I
attacks
feel
aren't
like I've given you like 3.
my attacks don't hit as hard, so but they still are welcome. So that's it for Archer. We go to Karma.
I'm gonna yump. 1, 2, 3. I yump right there. Then I'm gonna heal myself for 3.
Using
More
boots.
boots. Yeah.
Okay, and then heal 3.
It's just so that I don't have to take 4 turns to go down those. Like right, that's 4 moves.
Gotcha,
Just by
gotcha.
those stairs.
All right, so this corpse
Ooh.
dies, and the other corpse is going to move 1. He's going to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit Archer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to hit Karma. So it's a tiebreaker is speed, which is Archer. So he's going to go plink.
Okay.
Creating ice. All right, the bolt shooters can move 1. So 3, 6, 4. So 3, 1, 2, 3. You can attack from there. And to get you, he'd have to go here because he can't get you from there. He'd have to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's definitely going that route.
And me without a friend explosion.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tied. Going for Archer. Doesn't matter. Just moving 1. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Makes it easy. Automatons can move 1. So there go. This guy can't move. This guy goes there. He's going to die to bleed before he ever gets to you. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the plan. That's why I hit him so early.
All right, I'm long resting.
He might move 4 though, but I'm gonna also long rest.
Yeah, I mean, if it moves 4, he still can't get to you. So there's that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's still
Archer!
close.
Looks like you're the only one not long resting.
What are you, a short resting boy? Or... Oh
You
God.
plebeian.
Ugh. You have 0 experience? There is no way you have 0 experience. Okay. I know, like, I know we're gonna retire, but still, there's no way.
I'm fairly certain. I've been playing my cards that have no. Yeah, I've just been doing my teleports and my. Yeah, I know. I'm not gaining a lot of. Dude, my deck. I'm telling you, whatever I put together is very minimally gaining experience.
Ugh.
Once I start putting Bane down, though, I'll start getting some. I'm pretty sure. Ready, Archer?
Yeah.
Okay, you will be going first. The bolt shooters can move 2, which means one of them is going to be able to get into a line of sight, but their attacks for the normals are only 1. The range is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one of them can really get here to attack you, unless you move in. That's your call. The automatons are moving 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, getting to that point.
That's not what I'm describing.
Getting to that point. And the corpses are just moving 1. So that's what we're looking at. What are you thinking of doing, Archer?
I was just gonna put down the heal trap in case we need more heals. I was gonna put one here.
Or so a heal 4 trap.
Mm-hmm.
Where were you putting it again? Here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And if I move back here, they can't get to me, right?
Yeah, I mean he's only getting to here. So like you don't even have to move back. You could stay there.
Well, I thought the shooter might.
Oh
get
yeah,
here
one of
and shoot.
the one of the bolt shooters. I believe you'll be safe from the bolt shooters, correct. So you just want to move back?
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not like the trap can hurt me.
Okay, very good. Bolt shooters can move 2, so we start with number 3, who can go 1, 2, 3. This is technically closer. Let's see, from an attackable hex. His range is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd have to be here. 1, 2, 3. So he wants to be there. Yeah, that's the closest. So he'll move here. Has no attack. Since that's taken up, but they still want to go there. So number 4 wants to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's technically closer. Or actually 7, I think, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. So he's going to go here in service of going in that direction. I guess it didn't matter that I did all that calculations. I got to go through one door anyway. Oh well. Had to know. Automatons. Elites. Takes damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Why, hello, big boy.
Hello, Archer.
Look, there's a crab over here. Aren't you hungry?
All negative hexes. He's going this way now. All right, Karma, you and I are doing our long rests.
Do I? Okay, how does the heal versus the like start of turn stuff for this work?
So
Like, do
your
you heal
heal is
before your turn starts?
an action during your turn.
Okay.
So you have to do that first.
Okay. So the heals first, or is the
No,
start of turn
the
thing first? Okay.
heal is during your turn, so you have to do the start of turn first.
All right, then I will attack this guy. I'll do 3 to him.
Okay,
And
so
take
you
3.
take 3 and then heal 2.
Okay, heal 2. Cool.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
End of round.
I don't know why I was about to do a short rest. Okay.
Could not tell you, sir.
Yeah, brain went off. I inhale.
How am I gonna... So the problem is I lost the card that lets me debuff on move. So how am I gonna get as many debuffs as I need on them? I need to hit them slow, then hit them fast. That's what it's looking like.
Oh yeah, also restore this. I should have done this too.
So...
Oh well.
So... Slow, then fast. Yeah, I want to keep that.
This goes back.
Oh, yeah, that gives me 2 debuffs, so keep that.
I think I do get this. Ah, shit. I hate getting rid of this. Nope, get rid of it. Okay.
Okay, I think I get rid of this.
I'm just gonna be such an asshole to this guy.
Carmen, what do I feel like you're torturing the automaton? Because I feel like you are.
It's true though. Can't help it. They deserve it though. Okay.
Do they?
They
Yes.
do. They're in
just
my
machines.
way.
They're just machines, man.
How dare you?
Now this automaton... Wait, oh, you know what? He wouldn't have gone here, would he? Because you moved back behind the traps before he moved, right?
Who, me? Yeah.
So he wouldn't have gone that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Alex.
these are fully negative.
Ah.
So if you moved first, then he would have gone 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, good. Karma gets more friends. Cool. I like this.
I'm a little saddened by it just because I could have put some statuses on him, but okay.
I don't currently like it. Might need to change that one then. No, this is still fun. Okay.
Look, Troy, there's some juicy bolt shooters you can go kill.
Right.
Juicy bolt shooters. Look, you got a strengthened blast trap in front of you. You're ready. You got this.
I need that bolt shooter to move in a little, you know?
I don't know if they're going to do that.
All right, I'm ready. Archer, are you long resting or are you...
No, wait, maybe. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I am.
okay. Oh,
Oh,
don't...
that you keep that in
Oh,
hand, yeah.
Yeah. All right, then. Here we go. Our corpse friends can actually move 2. Our bolt shooters can only move 1, so he is not moving in closer like I was hoping. The automatons are only moving 1. Karma, you get to begin.
That guy's moving 2, so he would not. Yeah, he would not get me from with the immobilized shit. Okay. I will use my jump boots
Uh-huh.
to jump here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to gain immobilize. And then I'm going to do the same trick I did earlier and give this automaton behind me immobilize. Oh yeah, at the start of this turn, I should have done I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3.
And then
and
he
deal 3
takes
to
3.
him.
That's so OP against these guys. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and then I'm going to shoot him
Attack a
for
2.
2. He's disarmed, but he can't be disarmed. Yeah, he cannot be disarmed. But I'm going to
So
immobilize him with let's give him my immobilize. There we go. So I do not have it, and I make more wind.
Karma's really gonna miss his character.
this is
Yeah, I
crazy.
am.
He's just making fun of this poor automaton.
Yeah, I like this interesting control thing I can do if I really want to. But yes.
Wow. I mean, we've at this point, right? We have retired. Have we retired every class that we have unlocked?
I mean, not the starting guys. I was like looking. I accidentally
Oh,
grabbed
right.
that one.
We haven't done Geminate, which Archer needs to do.
And we haven't done Quick Blade or whatever the hell.
Yeah, Blink Blade.
Blink Blade.
Oh
Quick
yeah,
Blade.
we've done Deathwalker, Banner Sphere, and Drifter. So 3 of the 6.
Yeah, let's see. We have these 2. We have Blank Blade. We have Jiminy. Yeah. It's a 4.
We don't
It's
need
got the
these.
4.
Oh yeah, we don't really
Yeah.
need these out anymore. So
Yeah, I accidentally pulled that one out, but I meant to pull these out just to look at them whenever we retire, right?
oh, okay, that's fine. Ooh, yeah. So 3 starter
And then
classes
Blink Blade, and that one's also the thing.
and pretty much all of these. It's not already in play. So yeah, Pyro, Snow,
Snow Dancer.
Hive.
Oh yeah, the hive. I forgot about the hive part. I just assumed it was already taken. I'll be honest.
I mean, I'm willing to I would be interested in seeing him played for
That'd be
sure.
good.
And I could certainly be something else. That's not a big deal.
Oh no, I'm probably more on the other ones.
I will wait to see what you pick before I pick. So by all means. But anyway, where
Yes.
were we? You are done, I do believe.
Wait, did I even? What was the attack that I did? Oh, it was the storm
0
one. Yeah,
disarm. So
yeah, it just did 2, so it wouldn't have done anything. Okay. I was like, I didn't like curse him more, did I? But yeah, go ahead.
okay, so this guy wants to move 2. Since you're there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, most definitely 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that is all he can do. The bolt shooters, on the other hand, are going to have a field day with you.
Yeah, it's okay.
Because now, oh boy. Number 3, can he get into range with a 1 move? He's got an attack range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, but he can move here. Well, let's see. 1, 2.
He's technically close to you.
Yeah,
No,
technically
he's not.
his attackable hex is there. Versus
Okay.
he'd have to go here, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, which is 3 away versus just the 2. So he'll stay.
Okay.
He'll stay. Number, what is that? That's 6. 4 can only move 1, meaning it can't actually get into an attackable position. And then 6 can attack you from where he's at.
Yeah.
So we're actually in a good position to where they just could not attack this turn. This is an attack of 2 to 2 targets. You're the only target. So attack of 2 to Karma.
Okay.
For 2.
Is it 4 or is it 2?
Indeed, it's all of the above.
Oh no.
Marty, it's your kids! Alright.
It's your kids, Marty.
They've got 2.
There's a movie.
They've got too many status deflections.
No, I'm sitting there thinking about the there is a Family Guy joke. He's like, your daughter, she's dating a black man. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. Yeah. I was avoiding that one, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Doc, it's okay. It's okay, Doc. It's okay.
I gain one of those, and I gain a bless. There are a total of 2 blesses out. All right, so I go there. And then I do the top attack, so I don't get the top attack, but I do move 2 more, which will move me here. Unfortunately, he has no status afflictions, so he will simply be an attack of 2 against 1 shield. Ooh, there's the blast. That's 4, which does 3. See, Archer?
Eventually, something happens.
Archer.
Okay, the automatons. He can't move. He bleeds. 1, 2, 3, or no, just 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can't get any closer. He's good. So
Karma's so rude to the machines.
Archer, do your long rest stuff.
Okay.
I know
I love
Karma's
how I'm
over here.
resting on a trap. It's fine.
He's just. I know you just made a little nest on the trap.
It does sound like something I'd do.
It does actually.
I need fire. They didn't give me any fire, bastard.
And I'm gonna get rid of that.
Oh, did you record your XP from the last mission, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, good, good.
It's just really low and sad.
Yeah. Oh, well, look at my 0, Archer, and tell me what you think.
I mean, you're retiring.
Gaze upon my works, ye mighty in despair.
Archer. Kage has this problem a lot. He said
does.
he was having this problem in Gloomhaven. I'm starting to worry about Kage a little bit. Becomes experience.
What? The experience problem?
You need to
Look.
start reading your get different
Karma,
cards or something.
Karma. If you would have seen me as a spell weaver, you know, when a certain someone wasn't hogging it, I can gain experience with the best of them. Trust me.
I think Archer now will believe it when we see it more.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
That's it. I'm going to pick a character and pick every card that gives me nothing but experience. I'm going to show you.
He's gonna
as
be
long
level
as-
9.
As long as he's effective. Okay.
We don't have a retired bone shaper, right? I could be a bone shaper. I'll show you. Wait, we
The
haven't
bone shaper's retired.
we haven't
They
had a
are
bone
retired.
shaper. That's
Yeah.
I was the bone shaper,
It
sir.
was literally the bone shaper.
Oh no! Oh, because you didn't enhance any
It was
cards.
boner.
We didn't. You didn't enhance any cards, so I didn't.
Oh yeah, we didn't have the thing yet. He's the one that
What, does
got
that
it.
make me not important? Jeez.
Yes, it does. No, I mean it's because I pulled these out and left them out as reminders, but also because they had enhanced cards. But thinking about it, I should have kept one out as a reminder that it had already. I mean, it's on this sheet, right? So I mean that's that. But
Actually, maybe.
no, we have had. A
I
bone
was a
shaper.
mediocre bone shaper, but I was a bone shaper, damn it.
So that means
Oh,
4
sorry.
out of the 6. So the only 2 remaining are Blinkblade and Geminate.
Yeah.
I should probably do this card. Never mind.
Anyhow,
I was getting greedy.
anyhow,
not do that.
now that I'm down here, how do I want to go about this? I'm still buffed because of Archer.
Just wound everything on your way to me, okay? Boom. Then we run away and hide. Maybe one of us hides where the treasure chest is.
Right. Need to loot. Oh, and I lost
Do
my
you
loot.
need to loot or
Kage
else you
needs
don't lose
loot
it?
badly.
I lost
needs loot
my
badly.
loot card. Shame. There's no random items, so I mean, I guess I'm not too worried. Although our resources are starting to drain now that we've been double building. We'll probably have to slow that down after this retirement.
Yeah, we need morals. Morals. Yeah, we do need morals, yes, but no, it's something else. Morale.
No, we need morale mushrooms.
Moral. Oh. Yes. Ooh, good mushroom.
Ooh, okay. I know where I would like to be. It's going to be dangerous, though.
Oh, that was a secondary college option for me. I was like, wouldn't it be cool to be a mycologist? No.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool though.
It would be. So yeah, I think you're gonna play the fire class next.
Oh, that was your prediction? The Pyroclast.
Fire class is Pyroclast!
Well, I mean, he's right. It is the fire class.
True. Fire rock. possible. I was between the Snowdrifter and the Pyroclast for for like the synergy with the archer stuff.
True.
Because I was like, I could push people into his traps, and I could pull allies into his traps with the Snowdrifter, and then with the
True.
Pyroclast, we could just make a whole bunch of things that enemies don't want to walk on.
We'll do great until people can't move, and then it's like, oh no.
No. I'm gonna immediately start with I'm gonna immediately start with the you guys don't get damaged by my
Right.
stuff
Okay, the automatons are attacking at range.
if I do that one.
The bolt shooters are not
No, I was just
moving,
referring to objectives.
and the corpse is not moving either. Archer, you have the start.
Oh goody.
Oh boy.
I can move here.
I'm trying to get the cheese.
Damn.
Skitter, skitter, skitter.
Skitter, skitter.
I guess I'll put the trap behind me. Might as well use it.
Okay. So that was a
3 heal strength plus.
3 heal strength plus. Again, that's
Oh.
right there.
That really is a powerful like heal. That's a pretty powerful card that doesn't, burn.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, especially because you get bless in the
and it
middle of
gives
your
experience.
you get bless in the middle of your turn, which means you've got bless for this turn plus bless for the next turn, or not bless, but strengthen. And you get a bless. So if you're hitting for more than 2, then great. So I'm not the best character for blesses, but I mean, like I said, they can still be helpful.
But before you end your turn, you want to give Kage and you a bless?
Yeah, I can do it. Why not? I never used the damn thing.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Sure.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, that'd be great.
Cool. 3 blesses.
Oh, I can't reach the shooter, can I? I was gonna poison it.
With that one,
Yeah,
you
could. You just turn it upside down.
It would just be this triangle here.
Okay.
If you want to, that's fine.
Might as well.
What is that? A poison?
Yep.
Oh, poisson.
Look, now your 2 will be a 3. Maybe it'll be
Yeah.
enough.
I ate
Good thing
the
I
poison.
didn't
The
try to.
poison.
I almost tried to wound them, and I forgot that they can't be wounded earlier. Good thing I
Right.
didn't do that.
Speak of Karma, you are next. Don't forget your start of turn effect if you wish to use it.
I am going to. It's within 3. What is this frozen corpse doing right now?
Not moving,
Not
but
moving.
but
Not
cleaving,
moving.
attacking.
This guy's ready to shoot me, bastard.
Yeah.
What are
That
they
is
doing?
what they do.
These guys are also going to shoot me. It's going to be
Yep.
so much damage.
I would ask you to focus.
Do I care?
I would ask you to focus on the bolt shooters because I can probably take care of the automaton pretty quickly
See,
once I get a bane on him.
The problem is I can't reach him with my started turn. That's what I was thinking. Also, I need them to come closer because I'm wanting to heal
They have
myself.
8,000 range. They're not doing that.
Yeah, they ain't.
I know.
They ain't.
I know.
Good luck with that request.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm gonna do 3 to the. So if you're saying you have a plan for the steel automaton?
Well, it's going to take me a turn or 2 to get to him, but keep in mind I can just put a bane on him once I get enough statuses on him. So I can kill him a little bit faster than if you're focusing your damage on other things. I can just focus on him.
Okay. Well, gotta do it on the closest guy then. Okay. I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Not 4. And then I will take 3.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir.
There's
so much loot on the board. What in the hell?
God. I do 4 to him.
Okay.
And I take 4.
And then your actions.
Then I'm going to heal myself for 5.
Shelf?
Are you doing burned at both ends to finish him
Oh,
off?
No, I did it too. That was burned at both ends, the 4 damage as well.
Oh.
The 3 and then the 4.
Oh, I see. You did both on him. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, soon I'll kill him and then I'll go for the other bastards. Okay. A little
Yeah.
scary though.
I keep
Sounds like I took a
I
lot
keep
out of you.
forgetting that when they lose a status, they're supposed to take damage. This actually has been a little harder than it should have been because of that. I mean, it's only a damage here or there, but still, they should lose health when they lose a status. So things like stun when it goes off are supposed to, yeah. Oh well.
Oh, this guy should be dead then already. That thing he's
Probably,
lost mobilized twice.
but he's dead now. Yeah,
Uh,
exactly. That's my point. I keep forgetting it. So this guy's attacking at range 3, so he can hit
Yeah.
you. This is
Yeah.
an attack of 2 because he's normal.
Dodge me.
1.
Okay, 1. Hey, I'll take it.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
Hey, I'll
All
roll.
right.
I should have healed myself at the end of this turn too. There we go.
Bolt
For 1.
shooters. So number 3 is going to attack me at disadvantage for 3. And with a range 5, he's also going to attack Archer.
No, I don't consent.
So attack of 3 to me at disadvantage.
Oh, I have a question, Kage. I should have thought about this earlier. So my Ember energy source, it says one of your abilities. Are you able to target an ability that's technically like on this board right here? Because I would have probably done that and targeted this, so I could have done more damage to those guys. Maybe hit these guys instead.
Oh, well,
If that's an if.
I don't think. Well, it's during your turn. That is at the start of your turn. Of one of your abilities, and that is technically an ability. Yeah, I would say probably. I mean, I would just say sure, I guess.
So I'll just take 3 off of him and put it on one of the bolt shooters.
Okay.
That one's within 4. Yep. Okay.
Okay, this attack of 3 at disadvantage.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, then to Archer, 3. 3. They're not moving, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy.
It's 2 of us.
So he's attacking. Oh yeah, he only has 2 targets as normal. So it's going to be Karma than me. So Karma, this is a 3.
Just imagining him be like, dude, please, I want to shoot them too. All right, yeah.
No,
Let's do this.
incorrect.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Here's my murder me. Let's do this.
4.
Ow.
And then mine is at disadvantage because I have armor. I still take 3.
Oh,
Okay,
geez.
that's it for them because the other one just cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not correct. He can attack me. This is also at disadvantage. Yeah, he's got.
Oh wow, it is.
He's
Damn.
got line of sight and he's hitting for 5 or range of 5. So, aha!
That's range of 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh.
The corpse cannot move, ergo cannot attack. My turn. I will attack for 3 at advantage. Oh, damn. That would have been nice earlier, but he dead. Would have been nice on another thing. I guess I'll teleport 3.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna put this out there that I'm probably gonna be exhausted before we get done with this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's. I mean, that's fine. You'll be fine. It's okay.
Just saying.
And then I'm going to short rest.
I mean, let's say if you're short resting, you got like 3 turns or so. If you're long resting, you got like 5. So maybe you might be okay.
That'd be close.
I'm going to end the round, but I'm short resting.
Oh, you're short resting already.
Yeah, there's a card combination I need.
Take us out of sync card game. What the hell? No. Okay.
Well, you know what? I don't need it this turn. I will need it next turn. So maybe I... Wait. I was here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do I have my
Can you
move?
get on the? Could you have gone on the bless?
Can't reach it, unfortunately. I can only teleport 3, so it would have been 1, 2, 3. It could have been close, but I could go here or keep myself a little bit further away and then move in this turn. Yes. Which means I would need to do the short rest now to get the movement. So cards I need to keep are this card and this card. And then I shuffle between these two. I lose that. That's fine. So then that means to make this work.
I'm starting to get sleepy.
I'm alive.
Oh no, no. That's right. I need.
1, 2.
No, I'm gonna lose a health. What was the other card I had to choose from?
1, 2, 3. We're good.
Karma,
Yeah.
do you think you can make him bleed?
No. I can do 1 damage to them, like if you need that kind of thing.
No,
Or do you need?
I need a status on him.
No, I cannot really put a status on it. Not currently. I'm on my
Mm.
last 2 cards in this, so
Hmm.
it'd be like on the next turn after probably.
So I think I would have ended up.
How dare you let
there
him down, Karma?
instead.
I didn't have any cards.
How dare you?
I could do a short rest if you need it. Really, I guess
No,
if that's
I'll just adjust where I ended up, and
okay.
I think I got it. So I will do that.
Mm,
Oh no, he can't be. Oh, damn it.
It can't be disarmed
Yeah.
or poisoned. The best, yeah, it can't poison me. Fuck.
which means I needed to keep
One
that.
thing.
I needed that card, and now I can't remember what the other card was that I had to choose from. I don't think I can get enough statuses on him. I need 3. Oh, wait. No. He can't be poisoned, right?
Nope, no poison.
Jeez. Yeah, I need a bleed on him. I need a bleed, and I lost my... Wait, I lost my card that bleeds.
Oh, you know what? Same actually. I forgot I burnt that earlier.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I burnt my bleed card because I was like, well, we'll probably just kill him with something else.
So if I go... But if I go slow enough, I can...
I mean, I can just do what's the God, what is that move called? What is the thing that Vegeta does at the end of
A big
He
bang
blows
kind of
himself up.
attack?
No, not Big Bang Attack or Final Flash. I don't know. Whatever he calls the I love you, my son, I'm gonna explode myself.
He doesn't really call it anything. He didn't name that one.
Yeah, that one he just explodes.
Well, yeah,
Oh, isn't
it's
that
named in the video
cute? He
games.
named it. Oh shit!
It's named in the games. I just couldn't remember what they call it.
Yeah, I mean it
I couldn't
has
tell
a
you.
name, I suppose, but I mean, as far as we know, he didn't name it.
The final key explosion.
To be
It'll
fair,
explode.
games just name shit.
I know,
mean-
I know.
There's not a lot of rhyme or reason on that one. It's just, hey, we need to call it something. Anybody got any ideas in the room?
Okay.
We shall name it
If
this.
I go slow enough, I can
What
put
the hell?
that.
Oh, dude, no.
Okay. All right. I think I can. All right. I got to change up what I'm doing here, but I think I know what to do. I think I.
He knows what to do.
I need to do this.
Da, 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 da. Should have done this damage to the frozen corpse. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for it. Go for broke!
Oh, he's doing that.
And he went 70. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my boots. And I'm going to add
Go
10
slow.
to my... So I'm going to go 76, which puts me slower than everything. Because I needed to go after him.
Okay.
All right, bolt shooters are simply healing.
Ain't that a dick?
Yeah, it is. They now have an extra shield. Karma.
How much do I need to do? Called a hedge. And then I'm gonna just attack him for a 5. And
Who are you
curse, I
attacking?
guess. I'm attacking the guy damaged. I'm gonna attack the first corpse.
Okay. So attack of 5. You're adding a curse to their deck.
Yeah.
Who did you heal?
I'm going to heal myself.
So I'll put a bless in your deck.
All right. Attack me.
5,
okay.
which
Kills
is
him.
4, 3. Kills him.
Yeah, good. Just wanted to get that out. So he's moving to do. Should I be like going further away from him, I guess? Or what? Where do you need me to go? Because he's going for me right now.
If he can only move 2, then it's fine if you pull back. I mean, he's going to hit you or me, one or the other.
But he will make it to. Oh yeah, he will make it to.
Which,
Okay,
which if he comes to me, I can just go to that. So feel free to pull back if you want.
I can get treasure. It's okay. Got this. Then I can hit the blast if I need to. Either one of us can hit that blast, right?
Yep.
All
All right, so you're done, which means it's
Burn that card. 1, 2.
Archer.
Yeah. I'd rather not poison you.
What to do? What to do? What to do?
Kill the enemy, preferably.
With what? My face?
Yes. Throw the rat at them.
Mm.
Ben Galneas, that's what you should do. It's true.
I can put a heal trap here.
You know, you could actually crazy idea, Archer. Crazy idea. Maybe you could put a heal trap there and walk through it and try to jump in this room to get the treasure.
I mean, I don't have the extra movement thing up, but
Oh my god, you don't. For some reason I just automatically thought that was just
No.
something you did.
No, that is
It's
a
a
card
cool-
he has
it's a-
to play.
It's a cool
Yeah.
chord, I'll say that.
so
It is
yeah,
pretty-
heal trap there.
It is a pretty cool card, especially for support. So
It's
what's
nice
the
to
heal
get your
trap?
heals in.
4.
4 heal.
Okay.
I don't know how your class works, Archer.
I throw down traps and it does things, and that's about as far as I've gotten.
You changed how it played last game.
Well, I didn't have to burn a bunch of cards early on last
All
game.
right, you're getting attacked for 3. Taking 2.
All right, 2. All right, I'm gonna smack him back for 2. There you
Smack
go.
back attack.
Smack back 2. It's my retaliate thing.
All right.
Okay.
So I don't need the bless. So
I don't need the bless.
I will 1, 2, 3. I will teleport 4.
Onto loot.
I will immobilize. And then I could teleport 2 and disarm, but unfortunately he is immune to it and I don't want to move away from him.
Okay.
I will then stun him.
Wait, so could you have made it to where I am and we swap?
I mean, we could have.
Because I realize I should probably be like within 3 of these boulders so I can hurt them.
Now he's taking away my loot. You see this shit?
That's what I
no,
thought
no.
immediately. I was like, man, wanted the fucking loot,
It's
didn't he?
fine.
No, I grabbed this. There was loot here. I grabbed loot, so this would just be you just get the other loot. It'd be the same exact order, right?
You want to be there? Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be?
Just there.
All right. Jeebus. All right.
I'm just
And
over
then
here like
what
I'm in
do
the
I
doorway.
need to do? I need to do that and that. So I need to...
Knife.
Seriously? I really can't... Oh my god. I forgot
What?
that this card is on the same... they're on the same card. The 2 things I need to do are on the same card.
Oh no.
I am frustrated like you wouldn't believe right now because I let this happen. If I would have done that instead... Hold on.
It happens to the best of us.
If I would have done that instead, if I wouldn't have done Staring into the Abyss and done this instead, he wouldn't be stunned. But I could set this up.
I need to kill one of these guys and then.
But then those
be
are both
done.
top actions and... God, you know what? Screw it. I can't. I'm not going to be able to bane this dude. I'm so annoyed. I needed the bleed.
Okay.
So, I don't know what to tell you. I'm absolutely befuddled here. So, stun, immobilize. I had it in my head 3 different ways, and then Now that I've played it, I see that it never would have worked, and that is so very sad.
So sad.
And I already burnt this card to do it. Oh well. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that just means it ends my turn. It ends the round. He needs a third negative condition, and I cannot put one on him.
How slow can you go?
The problem is when he goes, he loses those conditions. I can go damn slow.
They are pretty slow. You don't need to go slow. Just, I mean, depends on how fast. Okay, well, it depends on what cards I get, right? There you go. Okay, that does. This is too much of a. I kind of no. I Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you with that then, because I need this card.
Well, I mean, I guess you just have to keep doing your damage, and I'll have to focus on the bolt shooters now. Now that I've messed our plans up completely, that's on me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just having a night. I am having a
Because I could have given a muddle if I could go fast enough. I can give a muddle was what I was gonna do, but I can't lose that card because that's like literally one of the better cards for me to kill like the bolt shooters and him with, right?
Interesting.
Gosh.
That's interesting. I'm still on track to do this. Okay. Well, crap. Now that I've ruined this, what do I do? I can't do Succumb to Fear. So I guess I just attack, or do I go after them? 1, 2.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to burn cards if I keep doing the way I'm doing it. Archie, did you rest or you long rest? What's going
Yeah, it looks like I need a long rest.
on? Okay, I was just trying to figure out. Okay. I need to do this. I need to do the other one. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Oh well. Hopefully this guy doesn't go uncharacteristically fast, right?
Right. I'm sorry, Archer. Did you say you were long resting?
Yeah.
You know what? Wait. I can still do the thing actually. Yeah, we can go for that because I didn't need a. I was
Wait.
the whole reason that I said I couldn't help you was because if I had to take damage and then roll a new card, if it
Okay.
burnt that, I would have been screwed. But I can. I got you.
So I
Actually.
need to try and do it this turn.
Yeah, if you just gotta go slower than me, but you gotta go faster than him. I don't know where that is. But I mean, you gotta go slower than me, faster than him. Though,
I'm gonna go as slow as I can.
ooh, really?
As
Yeah,
slow as I'm gonna go as slow as I can without them going faster than me. And unfortunately, it's kind of quick.
Okay.
All right, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
All right.
All
Here
right.
we go.
We'll have to see.
They went way too fast.
You motherfucker! Of course.
And I was faster than you anyway.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay, well, he's stunned. He will then lose 2. I mean, we're just going to go ahead and give it to him now. He's going to lose 2 health.
Nice.
All right, so I will... Didn't really want to use both of these at the same time, but I didn't have a choice. What are they doing? Yeah, all right.
This is God. Of course. They went fast. Faster than us, at least. Bastard.
Muddling both of these guys. Attacking the one in the door.
Mm.
For 1, then 1. 1. Then 2. The 1 and 2, yep. So
Oh, that wait. Oh yeah, because you're attacking him, you have to do it on him, don't you? Oh shit. Okay. Well, he's gonna
yeah.
die anyway. I'll kill him.
So I mean, or he'll die on his turn. Oh, actually, technically, this one won't get it because he's not 1 away. He's 2 away.
Okay.
You're up.
I mean, should I do the damage to him, or should I do it to the steel automaton in front of me?
I mean, if we do it where he takes the damage like he's supposed to when he drops those, he'll die.
Okay. Okay.
So
Good.
hit the
Sure.
automaton. Like that's the one thing that this healthy vigor thing was supposed to really help us with that we've just forgotten the entire time.
Yeah, it happens. Okay. And then I'm going to go around this guy and hit this this heal up.
Okay, you
Or heal, right?
are okay. You heal 3, and we gain you a bless.
That's 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to heal myself 5. And there we go. You know, I'm gonna make fire.
Did
Yeah, I'm gonna make
you
fire.
do the chained on him
Oh,
already?
what?
Chained by spite.
Oh yeah, I did the 3 to him. Yes,
Okay.
that was the start of my turn. I did 3 to him.
Okay, so your turn ends.
Yeah, made fire. Got another experience. There we go.
So both of these bolt shooters are attacking me. They have a range of 5. How many targets? 2. So me, then Karma on both of these.
One of them's disarmed.
Yes.
And can this guy hit us from here, or is he? I guess he has to go here, right?
With range 5, you could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So
Yeah, okay.
this one can't do anything, but he doesn't go first. So this one attacks me, then Karma. These are attacks of 1, thankfully, but they have Pierce. Not that it matters for us, I don't believe. I lose 1. Karma, you lose 1.
Okay.
This guy doesn't act and then just dies to these 3 things falling off of him.
Nice.
That's making things faster now that I'm remembering that. Okay. Archer.
It's because I don't attack.
Archer,
Not
long
really.
rest.
Oh gosh. All my attacks are baby attacks. Oh. Okay. Nice. Delicioso.
Oh, we
Okay.
got this. It's just.
We should get that treasure.
Mhm.
Okay.
So much treasure on the ground.
I guess
Archer.
you don't kill the bolt shooter. Actually, let's wait. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Don't kill the bolt shooter. I guess.
If you don't want me to. I mean, we've got to pick up the treasure chest anyway.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm just gonna kill the steel automaton. So we should go get the treasure.
I mean, we can't. The mission doesn't end until we get it.
Oh, I thought it was whenever they die. Okay.
No, it's a loot mission, so you got to get the treasure chest.
Oh, okay, we're good then.
All right, here we go.
Hmm.
Automaton's moving, doing damage as he goes. Bolt shooters are not moving, but gaining armor. We start with me, who can move 4, but I'm only really going to be moving 3. Well, I guess I'll move 4. Move all the way over. No, I need to move in order to make this work. 1, 2. I'm going to go there. Attacking for 3. 2. Creating darkness. Archer.
You had one shield, right?
Hmm?
You had like a shield, right?
Yes, but I have Pierce.
Oh, that was a Pinky Pierce.
I'm gonna
Good.
move here, get the heal.
Good. Look at you
That's
healing.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
and I'm probably gonna die anyway. So I'm gonna put these stun traps down just in case we want to kite them through.
3, 2 damage.
Yeah, stun traps.
Where do you want them?
Let's. I'm thinking here, here, and here. I guess. Make a
okay.
little wall in case Karma wants to run away and have him run into him.
No, I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay, that works too.
2 damage, right?
Yeah, 2 damage on each, and I should be full life now from the heal.
Okay. Karma.
That's me.
I am not using that ability. And then I will just do this. I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna use the fire, I mean. And hit him for I want to spend 2 life and I'm gonna hit him for 4. And he's dead.
Sounds good.
And then I loot him. Then I poison Archer and myself. There we go. Yeah. There we go. We got this.
Nice.
Nice. Oh yeah.
All right. You got some coinage.
Coins. Of course they give me coins. I don't want coins.
I'm getting attacked for 2 at disadvantage.
Hell. They hitting you hard, man.
Let me go ahead and short rest.
I just realized this sucks for me. I'll just have to try to. I don't know. I can't reach the bolt shooter.
Right?
You put a bunch of traps in front of me.
Archer just cut you off completely.
God damn it! Oh well.
Did you want to leave an open space?
Let's just say
for
one of these goes here. just put one up there.
All right.
That way I can go to him.
All right.
Oh well. Let's pull this. All right. Yeah, I don't need heal anymore. Yeah. You don't need to try to kill him. I guess I got him. If you don't, if you want to go for this stuff.
I'll do what I can. I mean, I'm
I'm
already right next to him, so we'll see what happens.
Just want that chest.
Of course.
That's my main worry.
Of course, heal 3, so that he's back up to full, and he's got a shield. Isn't that cute? All right, well, I guess I'll attack him for 3.
Oh yeah, okay, this does work then.
6. Goodbye, bastard.
You need me anyways.
That was it.
All right, go get that treasure.
Do you want me to just end it and get that? Because that'll end it. This will be the last round.
Yeah, it's last round. We can just get. Yeah, we're good.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
All right.
I'll just pick up this treasure and that treasure.
Okay. Karma.
All right, pick up this.
Okay.
Wait, was there 2 guys here? There's just 1, right?
I think there's only 1
Yeah,
there,
yeah. Okay, it's only 1. We're good.
You gotta hide. Archer.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just get some XP and stuff since I can. I'll make the trap, which is 1 XP here, and then I'll use the bottom of that burns.
We're gonna retire, and he's over here farming XP. You see this?
Yeah, he's trying to make sure that he is concrete.
Yeah, I'm gonna
number
move 2,
1.
get loot, and get 2 more.
Oh
Concrete
my god.
number 1.
And he gets more coins, because of course he does. All right, cool. Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Providing 2 XP to
Oh my god.
me, 2 XP to you, 2 XP to you. Adding another check mark to the town. I did actually complete my goal. It was wallflower. I just had to stay in adjacent to a wall, obstacle, or objective. And I was constantly next to an objective, wall, or obstacle. It's just a shame that that gets me a perk that I cannot use. What about you guys?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even try. I just grabbed a card. It was like never perform a long rest. I know I've long rested, so yeah.
I got mine because I only attacked once that entire time. I just made traps.
Nice. Take your
He
checks.
keeps grabbing that. I mean, he has had that on his one guy, right? Or was that the other one? The one of them's like don't attack and move. Is that the one that was? I
No.
didn't see it.
All
Ah,
right.
okay.
No, it was don't attack after the enemy. Don't attack an enemy after they moved. I only attacked like
Oh,
once
that
and
one.
then back.
Yeah,
all
he
right.
keeps getting that on his ranger guy.
Here we
Every
go.
time.
Jim waddles up to the sealed box you recovered from the cell. She grabs it from your hands and nuzzles against the wood container. Zoo! My sweet Zoo! What have they done to you? Terrible! She pops the lid and a dozen bugs try to escape. She scoops them back inside with a tut-tut and addresses you. All right, they're a bit out of sorts after being sealed away for so long. We'll need to send you into the Harrower's hive mind to string it back together. She cracks the lid on the box just enough to slip one long crystalline finger inside. With a slow exhale, she settles into place, breathing with measured practice. The crystals along Jim's back glow with a dull yellow light. After a moment, she squints an eye open. Well, what are you waiting for? Get a good handful of a crystal on my back, and let's get on with it.
Hey, we found the I don't know if it's the same person, but there was that harrower that we saw.
I'm curious. I know. I kind of want to. I
Yeah.
kind of want to go through this mission path now to see if we find him. All right. That's gain 10 gold each. Everybody gain 10 gold, which is just perfect timing for retirements.
Yeah, well, we could just buy shit. I guess we'll just buy. I'll just buy the one
right.
stuff.
Are you getting Archer 10 gold? Karma 10 gold. You guys got it?
Yep,
Yeah, I got it.
getting it.
I got it.
All right. And then we get the new scenario 100 inside the swarm.
Inside swamp.
Oh, interesting. It's going to have a lockout that's going to require some of the purple paths. So it's going to require a little bit of lurker stuff afterwards.
Strange. Or maybe we've already gotten it. I don't know.
We don't know. That is true. We don't know. Okay, but that is done. This doesn't add anything to the calendar, so I can safely complete it.
Well, that mission was pretty cool.
Deepwraith received 3 gold, 2 lumber, 9 XP. Pain Conduit received 9 gold, a metal hide, 19 XP. Trapper received 6 gold, 21 XP, bastard.
Wow, just straight up bastard.
Yep, you are. You
It's
know
true.
it.
Look, be happy I'm not killing us all.
But are you really not?
I mean, I'm healing. How much did I heal you that mission?
I don't want to discuss it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, this is surprisingly one that I think I only healed one of you guys one time. Weird. Feels weird.
Well, that's because you were doing all the damage on the other side of the map.
Normally, I heal at least 2 or 3 of you. Oh, feels weird. Yeah. God, yeah, I am gonna miss just skipping past people's shields damage. Oh, that's gonna feel good. I guess I'm still gonna probably be able to do that if I do the power class a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh. 15, 50, 65. Wait, no. 25.
This class could use another way to put bleed down, so that would be 65.
14.
So maybe that one.
plus 14. 39. 39 plus 25. Okay. Oh, and then this, another 25. I actually have a lot more cash to upgrade stuff than I thought I had. Because I have all these expensive shit on me. Oh well. 25, 25.
So you can't put down muddle, immobilize, poison. Oh wow, they don't have brittle or anything like that in here, do they? You can't enhance a card to get brittle, which makes sense. That'd probably be too strong.
Wait, whenever you sell something, does it go up or down? So
down,
like
down. I
down?
believe
Okay.
I believe at one point I said up from one of the recordings I was listening to, but it is down.
Okay, so it is 7. Okay. For
So
a 15,
it's
it's 7. Yeah, okay.
yeah, that's correct. Okay, so before I get any further into this, I think I know what I'll do.
75. So 75 plus 14. 89. 89. Okay. So I got 89 to work with. With all that, just getting that out of the way. God, Bird at both ends is like super damn powerful. I'm going to say that. Like, holy crap. And I never use the bottom, even though it's so good. It's just I'm usually not that close to him.
All right, so we've done that.
Oh.
So now we go to time passes. We actually do have 2 events. 183.3, which I believe is
Okay.
just the merchant.
Merchant.
183.3. Ah, my best customers. It's the old traveling merchant, his carriage full of items of suspicious origins. He invites you to poke through his inventory. Same price as before, but even better value. No one's going to come looking for these, eh? He doesn't elaborate. You think you better not press the issue. All right, yep. So we can all purchase 1 item or a material resource for 7. So terrible value for what we already have. So I'll move on unless someone really, really wants to do that. 138.
No, good.
Where's the card? Oh, where is it?
It's just the merchant. He basically lets you buy an item or a
Ah,
resource
yeah,
for
not
7.
worth it. Yeah, no.
Okay, 138.1. Ooh, the Drifter returns. Just as you're
Already?
settling in for the night, a shadow appears at the doorway to your longhouse. It's the Drifter. It just felt different out there on my own, the Drifter says, scratching their head. I thought I could just
Oh,
go back to living out there on my own, but somehow my time here in this pitiful place has gotten to me. I found a home here, out among all you outcasts, and I'm not quite ready to give that up. You get up to welcome them back into the group, but the Drifter waves you back. I'm still done with that dangerous stuff, but I figure my crafting skills could be put to some use. You know I make all my own weapons and armor, right? I figure I could share some of my secrets with the craftsmen and help out around here. Is it all right if I still bunk with you all, though? You rush forward and welcome them back with a hug.
oh.
Gain a random item blueprint.
Oh, Drifter came back.
Yeah, it's kind of like a. Hurt?
Archer, say win since it was your Drifter.
Okay. Win.
63. 63. And you got us the Shadow Stompers. During your move ability, you may consume darkness to add 2 movement. That would be interesting on some classes.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
I like that my cool Drifter came back to say yo.
Shadow Stomper.
Okay, we need to do an outpost event. Summer Outpost 6. A pretentious-looking visitor scolds Captain Olmsted. shouting for all to hear in the barracks yard. Shameful! Just shameful! Is this how you greet an emissary from White Oak? It's a wonder you've survived this long at all. The condition of this camp... Outpost, sir, Captain Olmsted interrupts. The visitor looks flustered, then spots your ragtag group. And look at these miserable guards! They aren't even wearing standard issue armor! Option A. Excuse me. We're not guards. We're mercenaries. Option B. Fall in line and pretend to be guards.
Mercenaries.
He's already flustered. I don't know this one. I'm like, I kind of want to fluster him further, but at the same time, I almost kind of want to be a dick and just be like, sir, yes, sir.
Well, see, part of me thinks that you fluster him more if we tell him we're mercenaries. He's like, you are hiring mercenaries.
Right? I
He's
know.
gonna be mad. He's gonna make you mad regardless because this guy seems like a douchebag. So I'd just say we're mercenaries. Yeah, fuck it.
Just go with the mercenaries.
Yeah, we're mercenaries.
All right, mercenaries it is.
Mm.
All right, option A. Oh, hey, all characters without armored would have gained an armor crafted from one or two material resources. Because we weren't in uniform. We would have been given uniforms. We're going to get gold anyway. All right, the emissary is shocked. What? This outpost is so understaffed, you're forced to supplement the guard with mercenaries? That simply will not do. I will include it in my report to see to it supplies arrive promptly. Captain Olmsted breathes a sigh of relief. The emissary turns to you and presses a bag of coins into your hand. Thank you for your service. We do appreciate those taking care of our assets, freelancers included.
I am surprised that he's actually more okay with it.
I just, both were interesting. Archer, you good?
No, apparently I DC'd.
Okay. I was wondering if that was my choice. All right, well, 15 collective gold. I'm going to give the 15 collective gold to the 15 collective Archer.
Is it because you guys are retiring and it won't matter?
Probably.
And the points don't matter, correct.
On the plus side, though, if I get that money, I can buy the magnet.
All right. Resources to purchase. 12 gold is still the current running rate.
How much money am I at?
Let's see. If I decide to go with this, let me see what I need to keep.
I mean, I'm just thinking if you're in a weird number, we could
20.
like just try to split it in such a way that we're both not at the weird number anymore.
Well, let me see. This is 20.
So I'm at 89 with all my stuff, so I do need to just lower that a little bit, probably.
Hold on a
to
second.
the weird number. 15, 20, that's 25. No, 35. 45. Plus 7. 45.
40.
52.
If I just do the one card, I could probably... Well, I'd have a bunch of stuff to sell.
Yeah, I did some of the math. I haven't done all of it. 52 plus whatever this is. I did these, so that's 52 right there. And then you got whatever this is. Then your other thing. All right, but you can do the math yourself. Let's see. What is this?
I'm okay. just find out what you need, and then I'll take care of the rest, I suppose.
So are you guys cool if I go to bed? Y'all got a bunch of stuff to do.
Tired.
Do you
Can we just? I guess we could just do our retirement stuff for him. Then we'll do all the setup stuff later. I guess.
I was gonna say we can do some more tomorrow night if you want.
Well, we just need to figure out the gold we need, but if you want to, because this usually takes a bit when we start with it. So let's. I mean, if you want to just get to the.
Yeah, I think we just like do the
ceremony
stuff,
part.
the ceremony, and then he will have the numbers figured out afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
While he's
Yeah.
gone.
Let's. So we're not planning on. Oh, we probably would need to do potions and all that. We could do it out of order, and it probably
We'll just do it
won't
out
be.
of order. It's okay.
It won't be too big a deal.
We know what we're gonna be at.
All right. So we do all that and all that. What does that do? That just rotates. Okay, so we don't need anything else. We've done all the events. Okay, so Karma, you is definitely first because I need to buy stuff, and I'm pretty sure I can buy stuff, so I'll go right after. 85 was your building, which we already have in the Carpenter. So your alternate building is 21, which we already have.
Yeah, we gotta get it.
So we get a side scenario and we get a blueprint, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. Whoa. You can see the cool stuff we get.
Retire a character. Alternate roles unlocked. If both of them both already unlocked, party instead gains a random scenario and a random item blueprint. Okay. So, scenario. Say when?
Yeah.
81.1.
Ooh, kind of cool rock. Cool building stone.
You lift the massive chunk of stone to inspect it and note its specific wedge-like shape and smooth edges. The stone has a purpose, you realize. It is a keystone, the top of an archway. The stone on which all other stones depend on for support, and somehow, though you're not sure why, you know where it goes. Or rather, what you need to do to get there. As you meditate on it, a path forms in your mind. Instructions which, if you were to follow them, would lead you to the archway that is waiting for the stone. New scenario, Guardian's Temple 110. Which is down here. Ding, and it requires climbing gear.
We have all of it.
Alright, say when for your random blueprint.
Oops, sorry, splitting that over. And now.
Item number 57.
57. Why does that sound familiar?
Shovel! During your turn, destroy one adjacent obstacle, hazardous terrain, difficult terrain, icy terrain, or trap tile.
Something need a shovel? Something need 57?
I feel like a shovel was needed somewhere, but I don't know for sure. Whether that's something I've seen elsewhere, but someone carrying around a shovel wouldn't be too bad. It's a one-handed item, and it destroys obstacles, so there you go. So there, you don't got a building, but you got those.
All right, and
whoops.
179? Oh,
sorry,
yeah, I guess we do that too.
I accidentally shuffled one of the decks, but that's fine. Sorry.
I have it on the front.
179.6. You find the pain conduit in your longhouse, tracing strange shapes in the air with their fingers and muttering to themselves. The pain. Yes, I feel it. It's coming into focus. They suddenly convulse in agony, and the air in front of them flashes with a dark energy. Before long, they're laughing with a wild look in their eyes. Yes! There it is! I've never felt something so intense! The pain conduit gathers a dark energy onto a ball between their outstretched clawed fingers, and then the ball engulfs their body. I must go to it! It calls to me! The dark energy around them flashes again, and then suddenly the pain conduit is nowhere to be found.
Oh, no.
Add Winter Road 32.
And then I become a boss in another thing. We have to fight me. That'd be great.
Whoops.
Oh, you accidentally dealt it.
Yep.
There you go.
47. 40. Did I deal it to everybody? Does Archer have one? He does.
Okay. Okay.
All right, here. 45, 46, 47, 48. Winter Road 32. All right, hold on.
32.
That was a pretty cool ending to your little story. You're a mad scientist that poops away.
Right? You're just gone now.
The
Okay.
pain.
Well, that's everything for Karma. He's no new buildings and he's gone a poof.
Okay. All
So
right.
Karma, for your retirement, you will be given these two to choose from. I will go ahead and retire. So let's pull this up here. My primary was 37, which is the trading post. We already have it. Alternate 74. That one we don't have. So we get to see what building 74 is. Oh, I almost forgot. Karma's retirement provided 2 prosperity. Mine will provide 2 prosperity. 74 is the Tavern. Okay, we've got an inn, a tavern. What is this going to do? Tavern. No effect, but it has an event. An event. Okay. And then Battle Legend. Earn 16 checks from completed battle goals.
Ooh, okay. This one, hopefully you're okay.
Okay, so we won't know what that does until we build it. It's only 2, 2, 1, and 10 gold. So are we just going to assume that's going to be the building we build at the end of all this? And then we can do that for
Yeah.
Archer, and then we can do the rest of our actual stuff. All right, let me real quick do my retirement of 99.3.
Okay.
All right. Your mind is
I
filled.
got 2 weird choices myself.
Your mind is filled with images and thoughts conveying strong remorse. In communicating with the Deepwraith, you realize it is time for them to move on. They share with you a sense of longing, or missing something that is out of reach. When you ask for clarification, they share with you the feeling of submerging yourself in the ice-cold waters of the biting sea. But instead of filling you with dread, being enveloped in the water brings a certain kind of warmth, as if returning home. And that's when you get it. The Deepwraith, someone who normally lives on the bottom of the ocean, hunting in the dark, has just spent too much time on the surface in the sunlight. They desperately want to return to the deep dark of the sea. You express understanding and they send back something else, some other longing. No, this is something they will miss when they leave. You, their friend.
Oh, very
Add
sweet.
Summer Outpost 65. That is sweet. It's very
He's
wholesome,
like,
actually.
it's very Iron Giant. Friend. Oh. Oh.
Summer Outpost 65? Yep, it is.
I can see.
Cool. It's the top one.
I can see Vin Diesel playing the Deepwraith.
Family.
Family.
All right.
Friend.
Merchant class is done. And all right, so we'll deal with the resources after you're gone, Archer. No worries. We will go ahead and select the Tavern for building, which will provide us with another prosperity.
Kind of weird. Doesn't have any like purpose.
Well, it doesn't have any active purpose, right?
Yeah.
We won't know exactly what it does until we read 160.2.
True.
Ooh.
The new tavern has already attracted a local following, but you're still as likely to find patrons at the Crater as you are at the newly opened Boiled Crab. In large part, that's because the vermling running it has an attitude that repels people about as much as Frosthaven itself. Dina Snapclaw, the proprietor of the tavern, is a bit of a mystery. There's no shortage of rumors about her, though. You know, she used to sail with Barty Halfier, the notorious pirate. Oh, that's Zane. You know, she used to sail with Barty Halfier, the notorious pirate. Zane, the local barfly, is speaking in hushed tones. That's about as hushed as I think Zane gets, sorry. He looks around to make sure she isn't listening, then continues. Rumor has it, he forced her to walk the plank. Left her as piranha pig food. Just biding her time here until she can get her bloody revenge. The no-nonsense vermling you're discussing returns to your table with a fresh drink for Zane. She turns to you. He telling you his stupid stories? He tell you the one about how he had to flee Gloomhaven after some bad debts came knocking? Zane feigns shock. I was just telling them you might have a job for them. Dina shoots him a look, angry enough to make a man's blood run cold. What? You need someone to find those coins? This group of mercenaries spends more time outside the wall than anybody. Unless your plan is to just keep checking till unless your plan is to just keep checking the till each night. She picks at a scab on her face, thinking. Fine. She pulls a gold necklace with an antique coin dangling from it, out from under her ale-stained blouse. I'm looking for some others like this one. Bring them to me. Before you can get a good look at it, she shoves the necklace back down her shirt. Zane steps in to explain. Find them all, and it's supposed to lead to a massive treasure. Dina looks irritated. Just bring them to me. That's all you need to know. Now buy a drink or quit taking up the seats. Ah, wow. My reading is out of it today. She walks off to another table in the near-empty establishment without waiting for your order. Zane turns to you excitingly. Wow, she must really like you guys. He sees your faces, pushing ahead with reassurance. She'll open up. Just keep an eye out for the coins on your adventures. If you find them, if you find those coins, we'll be rich. At event, Winter Outpost 79.
Notice how they waited till the crab left to open up the inn or the tavern called Boiled Crab.
Yeah, it's fitting. It's very fitting. I agree. Very, very fitting. Summer Road 50.
Bastards. Yeah. Good accidental story
I
there.
too would like to visit the boiled crab.
A boiled crab. Then we're gonna get another one that's called the Drowned Rat.
My God.
Right after you retire.
That'd be hilarious, and I'd be okay with it.
Add loot card 1418 to every scenario loot deck, in addition to the normal loot distribution.
A bonus, that's a special coin.
When drawn, read any one section number depicted. So, 1418 is one of 2 special loot cards.
Ouch. Ouch.
Here it is. So whenever this is looted, we get to pick one of the options and read it.
It just looks like the other coins, but it's just a little bit bluer. The hell?
We do that until we find their coins. So we've unlocked a little bit of a quest. So getting loot is even more important now.
I guess we got to press this little button then, so it knows we have it.
I mean, you can hit that, but I also need to put it in the app because the app actually has
the loot stuff.
go into loot deck, add card 1418.
Oh.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of a quest, and the tavern can be upgraded at some point.
I found the red quest, by the way. So I found the red quest, by the way.
Oh, invasions of the docks and follow it to a conclusion. Yeah.
It's right there.
Own items whose
All
crafting
this.
costs include a total of 15. Oh, you've got an interesting choice. All right. Well, Archer, I would say that's pretty much it. Karma and I have some finagling to do.
All right.
All right.
I didn't level or anything, so.
All right. So there's nothing
I'm
else
close,
you need
but
to
not
do. All right.
Yeah.
All right then, sir. You have a good night.
I look forward to seeing what you guys choose.
Right. Have a good night, Archer.